Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down! Now!
C is for cookie, and for all those cookie monsters out there, luckily there are plenty of kinds to choose from. Whether you dunk them in milk or not, here are the top 10 best cookies in America. Part 2.
Cookie! Cha-Cha want a cookie?
Nutter butter.
Clearly that cookie is mocking you. You'd never hear that kind of sass from a Nutter Butter.
A peanut butter lover's delight. This peanut-shaped sandwich cookie has been around since the late 60s, and it has consistently been a popular choice with cookie lovers since then. A Nutter Butter is made up of 2 peanut butter-flavored cookies with a creamy peanut butter filling in between.
Want a glass of peanut butter?
They are the perfect snack for when you're on the go, or even for when you're sat in front of the TV binge-watching your favorite show on Netflix. This cookie brand is owned by Nabisco, and it is believed that over 1 billion Nutter Butters are eaten every year in the United States. That is a lot of peanut-shaped cookies, if you ask us. In the past few years, they even came out with a Nutter Butter cereal.
Cereal, you say?
They essentially give you the same taste of the classic Nutter Butter, but in a way that you can justify enjoying first thing in the morning. Although Nutter Butters are a bit less popular with the younger school crowd due to a lot of kids having nut allergies, it seems that this hasn't stopped the cookie from doing well, and this is clear as they have been a popular choice for over 50 years. Nilla Wafers.
Without Nilla Wafers, it's just another one of your wretched culinary abortions.
These yummy cookies were originally named Vanilla Wafers. However, over time, the name has been shortened to Nilla Wafers, which we think sounds a lot better. Nilla Wafers are vanilla-flavored wafer cookies that are thin, light, and honestly, simply a classic. This cookie was invented by a man named Gustav A. Mayer in the United States, and he sold his recipe to Nabisco in the late 1800s. Yes, that is how long this cookie has been around.
How old are you? Old.
It's hard to believe, but our great-great-grandparents were munching on these too. You may recognize Nilla Wafers from their presence in banana pudding recipes. They are the perfect cookie to use when you are looking for something light, low-calorie, but sweet to add to your trifles, puddings, and even to just simply dunk into your tea or coffee. In fact, on the Nilla Wafers box, you can even find a recipe for banana pudding.
Banana.
This makes the process of using the cookies to create a yummy dessert even easier. Nilla Wafers melt in your mouth, and they are not overly sweet or overwhelming to eat, meaning you can eat multiple of them and not feel a huge sugar rush. Overall, we just have to say, this is one good cookie. Teddy Grahams.
I'll just take some Teddy Grahams for the road.
These tiny little cookies, some may say crackers, are a childhood favorite for many people. Teddy Grahams are basically bear-shaped cookies that come in a few different flavors, such as chocolate, honey, and cinnamon. These cookies were so popular when they were released that they quickly became the 3rd best-selling cookie, right after Chips Ahoy and Oreo.
They haven't really improved on the Oreo, have they?
That is a pretty high level of popularity. Nabisco, the creator of all 3 cookies, apparently knows a good product when they see and taste one. Unlike Chips Ahoy and Oreos, Teddy Grahams are seen as a healthier alternative for those seeking a cookie with a bit more nutritional value and a little less processing. Teddy Grahams do not have any high fructose corn syrup in them, and they actually have over 8 grams of whole grains and a significant amount of calcium and iron. Some flavors of Teddy Grahams, such as chocolate and cinnamon, are vegan, while others, like honey, are not. So if you're vegan, make sure you read through those ingredients before snacking away.
No vegan diet, no vegan powers!
These cookies are the perfect treat for kids, adults, and everyone in between. Just try not to eat an entire bag. Or do. We won't tell. SnackWells.
Oh, look at you! You're looking pretty unhealthy today. You might need one of these.
SnackWells is a brand that makes healthier cookies and sweet treats that are all low in fat. It can be hard to indulge in some cookies when you know they are not too friendly on the waistline, so having healthier alternatives really helps. One of SnackWell's best-selling cookies is their Devil's Food Cookie Cakes.
Now remember, the instant you finish it, I own your soul for...
which are chocolate cookies with a marshmallow layer on top, completely dipped in chocolate fudge icing. These cookies aren't exactly sounding like they would be low-fat, but they are. SnackWell sells a few other cookie flavors, including vanilla and chocolate cream. Also, some of SnackWell's products are nut-free, which is pretty awesome for those with nut allergies.
There's only macadamia nut cookies here, okay? I have a tree nut allergy.
And you should probably stay away from Christmas tree-shaped cookies.
You may be wondering if you will be tempted to eat more cookies knowing that they are low-fat, and you just may be onto something. There is actually something that people call the SnackWell effect, and it basically suggests exactly this idea. The SnackWell effect is this unpublished theory that people who are trying to lose weight will most likely overindulge in low-fat and low-calorie cookies, meaning they would eat more of these types of cookies than regular ones. Maybe eating 10 low-fat cookies makes less sense than just eating a few regular fat ones, but hey, who are we to judge? We love all of them. Trader Joe's cookies.
Are these from Trader Joe's? They're delicious.
We all know Trader Joe's is our favorite go-to grocery store, and for good reason. There are so many fun and unique treats to choose from, and it can be hard to know which ones are good and which ones maybe you should pass on. From chips to drinks to cakes to cookies, Trader Joe's has a bit of everything. If you're headed to Trader Joe's soon and on a cookie hunt, there is one cookie that we highly recommend you add to your cart. The cookie is called These Sprinkles Walk into a Sandwich Cookie.
Oh boy, that's a tongue twister.
And we know that the name is a bit silly, but the cookie is just so good. So what exactly is in it? This treat is made up of 2 thick and chunky buttery cookies with sprinkles baked into them, with a buttercream frosting full of sprinkles in the middle. It is the definition of decadence and a must-try at Trader Joe's. They taste exactly like a classic birthday cake, and we really can't recommend anything better than this flavor to try. Not a fan of artificial colors and dyes? Not a problem. The color for the sprinkles that are in these cookies is made from vegetable juice. It's almost like this is a healthy cookie. Almost. Archway Cookies.
We make cookies here.
For over 80 years, Archway Cookies has been creating delicious varieties of yummy treats in a variety of flavors. There are so many that it will probably take you a while to try all of them. With so many to choose from, here are 3 of the flavors that we highly recommend you check out. The first flavor of cookie is called Windmill.
Hello, Windmill.
The Windmill cookie is essentially a speculoos cookie, meaning it is a biscuit that is spiced and tastes like the fall, using spices such as cinnamon and ginger to create an amazing, unique, and distinct flavor. It is the ideal type of cookie to dip into your cup of coffee, and it isn't overly sweet or heavy. The second flavor is called Iced Circus Animals, and these cookies are in their own unique category. The Iced Circus Animals are small, a similar size to your classic animal cracker cookie, and they are made of a buttery biscuit and are coated in frosting and sprinkles. The third flavor of cookie we love is Archway's Rocky Road Cookies. The Rocky Road Cookies have a chocolate base and are full of chocolate and marshmallow chunks.
Marshmallow.
These cookies are soft-baked and are even better heated up. We suggest 10 seconds in the microwave for an ideal melty effect. All 3 of these cookies are delicious, and if you like the sound of them, there are dozens of others to try. C. Krueger's Finest Baked Goods. Cheryl Krueger, the founder of C. Krueger's Finest Baked Goods, made her debut in the business in the early 80s, and since then she has turned her company into one that is worth over $50 million.
I mean, that's just good business.
Offering a variety of treats, including cookies, brownies, and other amazing baked goods, C. Krueger's has so many products that they are worth the extra calories. In terms of cookies, they offer your more traditional flavors, such as chocolate chip, snickerdoodle, peanut butter, oatmeal, sugar cookie, and double chocolate. But they also sell certain cookies to meet more unique dietary needs. For example, they sell a gluten-free version of the chocolate chip, peanut butter, and oatmeal cookie.
Mom, this bite is better than the previous bite.
Gluten!
One thing that sets C. Krueger's cookies apart from other brands is that a lot of their cookies are topped with icing. One of our favorites is their peanut butter cookie with fudge icing. If you're looking for a cookie that is soft, tastes amazing, and will make you feel like someone baked it specifically for you with love, then you have to try these ones. Pamela's products.
Hey, Michael.
Pamela Justo Sorrells is an American-born baker who started the company Pamela's Products in order to provide gluten-free baked goods to customers who otherwise may have a hard time finding gluten-free treats. When you think of a gluten-free cookie, you may not automatically think that it will taste good.
It's gluten-free pasta and it's low-sugar sauce.
However, Pamela's products are not only gluten-free, they are extremely decadent. You can't really tell that they are made without gluten, and that is what makes them one of our top choices in our favorite cookies list. There are 5 groups of cookies that Pamela's Products sells, including classic cookies, Simple Bites mini cookies, nutty cookies, crispy cookies, and figgies and jammies. Each type of cookie comes in multiple flavors. One of our favorites is the pecan shortbread cookie, which is exactly what it sounds like. This cookie can easily be made into a crust for a pie or a cheesecake, and it is so rich and buttery that you'll find it hard to resist once you try it. If you are gluten-free, or even if you're not, Pamela's Products are a must-try in our books. Williams-Sonoma cookies.
That's fancy. That's fancy.
Real fancy.
You may think of Williams-Sonoma as your go-to place for high-end kitchenware, supplies, and tools. However, Williams-Sonoma also sells a lot of food products that can only be found in their stores. One of the things that the store carries is baked goods that are pre-packaged and a bit fancier than your average sweet treats.
You're so fancy.
One of the best cookies that you will find at Williams-Sonoma is the Meyer Lemon Moravian Cookie Thins. A bit of a mouthful to say, but these are by far one of the best fruity cookies that you will find. These Moravian cookies taste super bright and fruity due to the fact that they are made with lemon oil and also lemon zest.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Unless you don't have any water or sugar. And then you just eat the lemons.
The addition of these tart ingredients makes them absolutely unique and delicious. The recipe for these cookies was created over 75 years ago in Moravia, which is now a part of the Czech Republic. These cookies are definitely worth the purchase, and although they are a bit more on the expensive side, they are a good way to indulge in something a bit more unique that you can't find anywhere else. These Moravian cookies do not only come in this lemon flavor, they also come in a few other flavors that are just as delicious and unique. If you are not only a fruit lover but a chocolate lover, the raspberry chocolate dipped Moravian cookie thins may be perfect for you. Williams-Sonoma only carries the best of the best, and so why not try new products that guarantee you a delicious experience? Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies get you in anywhere.
The Girl Scouts of America is an organization that helps young girls build their character and confidence through a variety of activities, such as camping and helping their communities. The young girls, who are known simply as Girl Scouts, earn badges for their work as an incentive to work harder. One of the activities that they participate in is selling cookies. This began around 1917, only a few years after the organization was created. Originally, the girls baked their own cookies and sold them. However, now they sell pre-packaged cookies, and their unique names and flavors continue to be pretty popular these days.
Do you like Girl Scout cookies?
I find them abhorrent. But come in.
Some of the most popular cookies that they sell include Thin Mints, peanut butter patties, caramel delights, and lemon ups. Now, you may have some questions about Girl Scout cookies. For example, where do you get them and where does the money go? Well, these cookies can only be bought from the Girl Scouts and only during a very specific period of time. To find out where you can buy the cookies and when, you can visit their website and it will help you track them down. Now, where does the money go?
The money, Skylar, where is the rest?
The money made from Girl Scout cookies goes towards paying for different opportunities for the girls to gain life experience experience. The selling of these cookies helps build our world's future entrepreneurs. And we don't know about you, but that reason is more than enough to get us to eat some delicious cookies. Try another great video and tap that screen. First time here? Then hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.